I thought that maybe I'd gone as far as I could go as an unenhanced athlete, and maybe I need to start to think about taking PEDs.
What's up? 筋肉翻訳です。今日はステロイドなしで世界一になったカイグリーンの考えるタイミング見ていきましょう。今日はライブ配信からの抜粋です。カイグリーンがステロイド使用のタイミングや出会いについて話をしてくれています。カイグリーンはどんなことを思って今に至るのでしょうか。早速見ていきましょう。どうぞ。
Well, listen, what do I suggest? Steroids or no steroids? Okay, here's the PED question again. All right, now I'm going to answer this real talk because a lot of people don't know this, but you know, for a very long time, very long time in my career, I understood that it was very important to be an unenhanced athlete for a very long time. I'll never forget being at my first teenage bodybuilding competition, being backstage, you know, just full with passion and talent, and seeing some of the older guys backstage that were able to encourage me as a young guy. Hey man, you got great genetics. You look like you have a great passion for the sporting experience. They told me then something that I thought was almost ominous. They said, you know, stay natural as long as you can. And at the time, I thought, I really didn't know how to take that. I took it very negatively, you know. I thought it was very interesting that as a teenager backstage at my first couple of bodybuilding competitions, and here comes the subject of drugs. You know, what the hell's going on with this? But it turns out that piece of information turned out to be something that I could see would be very helpful much further on in my career down the line. You know, so when I'm in the position that I am in right now, and someone, you know, asks me the question that you just did, hey man, steroids or no steroids? You know, I'm going to say to you very honestly, with the fullest conviction in my heart, you know, I had to ask myself this question every day as I was working towards, you know, achieving some larger things with my personal development and my walk as an athlete. You know, and have I gone as far as I can go, you know, as an unenhanced athlete? And one of the things that I thought was very significant, even now when I think back on that, is that every time I asked myself that question, when I waited a little bit longer and reached a little bit deeper, I was able to find new heights in my development and my athletic experience. You know, I got a chance to, I thought that maybe I'd gone as far as I could go as an unenhanced athlete, and maybe I need to start to think about taking PEDs as, you know, a step up to elevate my game. And what I've discovered was, hey, well, you know what, maybe not just yet. And then shortly thereafter, I found myself competing in like the Mr. Universe and the World Championships. And though I'd still competed and made the commitment to still be a drug-free athlete, I found myself, you know, capable of not only placing 5th in the World Championships, but then coming back the next year, training harder, being more deliberate and dutiful about my approach. And, you know, the next year I was able to actually win the World Championship.
さあ、いかがでしたでしょうか。ナチュラルでいけるところまでいった。その結果、世界チャンピオンまでなれた。そこからステップアップをした。とのことでした。やはりいくら使おうが基礎ができていなければその伸び幅も小さくなってしまうんですね。他の選手の話を聞いていてもできる限りステロイドを使うべきではないと話している人が多いです。遺伝的な才能もある程度のところまでいけば出てくると思うんですが、まずは基本的な運動、栄養、休養をベストな状態にする。それによって筋肉の成長のさせ方をつかむことが大切ですね。結局は基礎をないがしろにしてただ頼るだけの人は成長もそこまでということではないでしょうか。まずは正しく成長できるように自分に合う方法を探していきましょう。みんなはカイグリーンの話を聞いてどう感じましたか？コメント欄で教えてください。動画のリクエスト、チャンネル登録お待ちしています。ではまた。I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate to call me back, 'cause I won't be there.
I won't look back.